on the way to the party, excuse us for the tardy. Had to pick up a Mari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, so I'm starting to get high. You ain't the fire, bitch, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Zarty podcast. We're back in this Thursday night, 8 p.m. And I'm so happy to be back into y'all house like all the time. And, you know, the vibes are different this time, y'all. I know I told y'all multiple times, I'm coming back, right? But, no, officially, y'all see my hair is done. The haircut is done. You know what I'm saying? Everything's just brand new over here. Got a new chair, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was sitting at that desk and people leaving out the conversation. I ain't like the desk. So I'm sitting up here by myself now. I'm sitting closer to my guests now. Look at my guests real quick. Quick pan to the camera. Wave at the camera. Wave at the camera. That camera right there. Wave at that camera. They look good, right? Okay, great. So we with some new people, you know what I'm saying? So we finna get into it. So they finna introduce themselves. You already know me, I'm Zion. Thank you for coming to the episode. Like always, already said that, but you know, I'm just happy to talk to y'all. I'm better. A little update, you know what I'm saying, y'all? We're no longer dealing with that. Summer Walker dropped her little thing today, talking about she finally over it. And I think I'm finally getting over it too. So this is my first step of finally getting over it. Never gonna let me sad again. You know what I'm saying? No more depression. Love, fuck all that. We got one bitch on here, she love. But everybody else is love, you know what I'm saying? But who y'all is? Y'all new here. Let them know who y'all is. Don't be rude.
It's Big Tr3, not the motherfucking Lil Wayne. The Dun Dada, if you will.
Yeah.
And it's out.
Yeah, you talking about it's your boy DJ just made all the way from the M to the H.
What's the M? You from Memphis?
Yeah, be Memphis. Orange Mound, South End. Long live out.
Not for real, don't cancel. Okay. Anyways, y'all, so before we get started, right? So, Tr3, you gotta be the bottle girl because you sitting right here. You guys, you know, you the lady on the set. So, she finna pour us up a shot just like that. We finna take our first shot. We got lemonade for y'all. We got fruit punch, or that could be strawberry lemonade. We got some red juice in there right there for y'all, and some ice and some cups. Why not shot those? They love me here. While we at it, y'all, I got a whole new team too. So, shout out to the new motherfucking team. You know what I'm saying? The new team is popping their motherfucking niggas on.
It is.
This they first day, y'all, so shout out to them. Say shout out to the fucking team. Cheers. Alright, so I don't know if you've been watching Zarty lately. If y'all been watching Zarty lately, it's a whole different atmosphere. I know y'all used to like the ratchet clips and all that, right. I'm not a ratchet.
Not?
I still got it in me though.
Cause I love it.
Yeah, no, when you from Northside?
Mm-hmm.
Tight. I can smell it on here. Alright, so basically, I'm not really like a ratchet no more, so like the conversation, I want y'all to be open to them, have a conversation with me. Some may be vulnerable, some may be some real ass conversations, some may be some funny ones. I might roast this here and there, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know why we do that, but we just do that. But I basically want to start off with talking about starting over. So right now, I feel like today is my first day filming in a long time. Officially, where I have a good mental headspace, where I feel like I actually want to be sitting in the chair, want to be talking on the mic, and actually want to be talking to y'all. I feel like I filmed episodes for a year and a half. I did not want to do it. I feel like I was on the camera looking miserable, and I feel like everybody was still like, "Oh my god, you're so funny," and the whole time I want to jump off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know vibes. So I feel like, have y'all ever had a moment in your life where you feel like you had to start over, or you feel like you wanted to quit?
I feel like that's me right now, starting over. Like, I just feel like the lane that I was in, like, I feel like I wasn't really being myself. I wasn't broadcasting who I really was, and I was kind of putting on the way that I see everybody else put on social media. I feel like it's a big influence. So I feel like I wasn't really being myself, being true to myself. And the image that I had to uphold, it kind of drained me to where I was just like, I don't want to do this shit no more. But I'm starting over, and I feel like this the real me, this me. So I'm gonna pop out being me, and I feel better. It's more refreshing that way. So I feel you on that end.
Facts. What about you?
I was basically finna say the same thing she's saying. Like, I'm basically just starting over right now. And as I'm starting over right now, like, I feel like I'm living like two different lives. Like, I'm starting over, like, personally in my personal life, but in my DJ life, I'm steady progressing. Type, if that makes sense in a certain type of way. But like, same thing she said to piggyback off of it.
Okay, so then how do you feel like y'all bounce back from starting over? So I feel like my thing right now is like,
I know me, I'm finna have to deal with like getting my numbers back up, getting my algorithm back up, like getting back in the press and things like that, right? But I don't know why I feel like I had got on live, y'all, yesterday or 2 days ago. It was just 2 days ago on TikTok. And that motherfucker was jumping. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna work that fucking hard. Probably gonna take this one episode and we're gonna be good to go. Bills finna be paid, no more. But I feel like, how do y'all bounce back from starting over? Because I feel like both of y'all in two different industries. Kind of not. Kind of yes, but kind of not. Y'all damn near need to work together.
Because, like, what you just said, like, you got on live and it was like, hold on. Like, nobody forgot about you. Nobody was sleeping on you but yourself. So I feel like I had to take a break from it just to delete that old image that I had in my head. Because nobody else was looking at that. Everybody seen the real raw cut of me. But I felt like I was putting on this certain persona that everybody could see. Everybody could see I was faking it and this and that. But through it all, everybody's still seeing the real in me. So when I pop back out, I still seen that I got the love that I was getting even more like from strangers. And that mean more to me than the people around me that I got to ask for love. So that's what really just fueled me to come back out, because it's like, okay, yeah, I got real love out there. I don't have to worry about who was holding on to that fake image of me.
So y'all feel like society, like social media, your family, your friends, like impact you want to start over? Like, do it be like a little embarrassment with it?
Yeah.
It do.
What is the embarrassment, especially with you being a man? Like, what's the embarrassment from it? Cause I feel like me, it was a little bit of my pride. Like, I can't admit to y'all, like, for this year and a half, like, hey, I ain't right. This shit ain't right. Like, my house is not in order, babes.
Right, type. Definitely, and that go for a lot of things. Like, if you ain't got your together in your personal life, but you steady going out and doing this,
Facts.
and basically just like spending money on bottles when you know you gotta take care of this to elevate, like that's basically what that is type. So you basically, it's hard to start over, but it's easy to quit, but it's hard to like keep going type. You feel me?
So I took some steps back. Y'all may say I'm dramatic as I don't give a for real. So I had to go back to the basics for real. My basics, truly, when I first started this podcast, I was teaching. I was hanging out with a certain group of friends that I still had all my life, but I added extra people. Because, you know, like, when you in the hype and shit like that, you have all these different people in your motherfucking face and shit like that. You think they finna be your best friend and shit like that. Them hoes is janky as shit. Don't fall for that shit. Do not fall for them. Them is weird. But I went back to the basics. So I teach again. I'm back working. And I feel like me teaching has helped me, like, have communication skills again. I know, like, I ain't gonna lie. Give myself a pat on the back. I feel like I'm killing it right now, low key. But like me communicating right now, I had lucky forgot how to communicate with people because I was at home all the time. I'm talking to one person. I wasn't even talking to my friends no more. I ain't want to talk to her ass. Like Christine, I don't know, but Christine, that's my friend. Like I wasn't talking to her ass. I was laid up the whole time. So I feel like me going back to the basics and me getting back to like, hey, like I need a full team, not just one person who I'm investing all my energy into. Like I need a full fucking team because I know, like, believe it or not, however I want to believe this podcast is not a little podcast, and I kept trying to use like I need one person. One person can't help this, but it was you walked in here. You saw how many steps it was to even just get right here.
Talking about it's not small at all. You can't believe yourself.
Flip over the goddamn. I don't give a. But I feel like, how do y'all feel like y'all reset it? Like when did you realize you woke up one day and was like, okay, let me reset?
When the people around me start noticing, like that's a real ego death for me, because like it's one thing to see it yourself. And you know it deep down, and you don't want to really just, you know, like, it's like you want to get it right before anybody else see it. But when the people that you love the most see it and they like, you're not fighting like you used to. I feel like that really just breaks something in you, but it corrects something in you at the same time. Like, it's like, okay, they see it. I knew I wasn't tripping, but now that they see it, like, that's a big wake up call for me. Like, they knew who I am and who I can be, and that's what I'm finna get back to. It's just... It takes the people that really love you to knock that into you.
That too, but it also take for you to like let some people go in order to like keep going, because you know it's some.
Why letting go so hard?
It ain't hard, trust me.
It's hard.
You know, it's crazy.
Certain people, certain things, certain situations, it is hard. But sometimes you just really just gotta let go.
So I was in my situation I was dealing with, right, for a year and a half. I had posted in September. Like, I met them in September. I posted in November, and I remember I posted a clip the other day, an old clip where I knew, like, I was depressed. I knew on that camera in that episode I was depressed. Y'all, that was when I first started the podcast. I lucky had met this person that made me so depressed when I first started the podcast. So I really was, like, doing... Everything stopped when I met that person. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. I feel like that was a demon. I'm gonna claim it out loud. I feel like that was a demon.
It be like that.
No, that ass had to be, because that's it better be. But I feel like I had read the post that I put on my story. I don't even know why I saved it. I read it 2 days ago on live, and I was like, it legit had said, like, I have not been myself since September. Prior to me reading the post, I had told them on the live, I was like, yeah, I met this girl in September, y'all. So it's like, damn, like you really had sucked the life out of me. So do you feel like sometimes when you're around friends and relationships, do you feel like it's hard to manage your success and career when you're dating people?
It is, because I would say like my best friend since like 6th grade, I just let her go deep. And I feel like that was the
How?
hardest thing in life for me,
That's a
because
breakup.
that's my sister.
God.
Like that hurt more than any breakup, because like I don't remember going through anything without you, but it's like, it's just little stuff that she was saying, and we would always bump heads and come back together, but it was little stuff that she would say like, oh, I know it's not gonna be the same as before, like talking about my music career, but I can't wait till we get back outside. And at the same time, you can
What
see
does she
so
mean
many
by that,
red
though?
flags in it. Like, you doubted me on where I can go, and at the same time, you connected me and your purpose together. Like, I can't wait till we get back outside again. You didn't contribute to nothing that I had going on, but you can't wait till I get out there. But at the same time, you know I'm not going to get where, you think that I'm not going to get where you've seen me go previously. So it was like an envious type relationship, and it took from like,
What does envy mean to you, though? I feel like a lot of times I don't use the word envy because truly I don't really know what it means. So what is envious about y'all? Like, what does that look like?
I feel like that just means jealousy. Like somebody jealous of you and what you got going, and they basically just like want to be a part of what you got going because they feel like they should be in that spot and not you. That's what I feel like it is.
It's another word for that. It's like when people like expect you to, like, I don't know the right word for it, but it's like expectations. Like you feel like you should be there. Like I feel
Don't
like
ask me. I ain't
a lot of my
Um,
friends, I feel like I used to always have a conversation with her. I used to always be like, I hope such don't think I'm taking them with me. I hope such don't think I'm taking, because like I got some friends where it's like, I hope you don't think
I know what
Nah,
word
for
you're
real.
talking
make
about.
it. We're going together. I love you to death. But entitlement, yes, that's a word. So I feel like friends be entitled, relationship and your partners being, well.
Nah, you were going somewhere with it. You were going somewhere with it.
I feel like your partner can also be entitled to your success, and I feel like a lot of times, like, how do you deal with an entitled partner?
It depends if they contribute to their success, though.
Like, what? Can you even clean up the house?
That don't mean. If you like invested into my
May I have one?
into my not my journey type. If you invested into it and I done made it to where I'm at right now, because honestly, ain't nobody entitled to where I'm going right now because I didn't get no investment from nobody. I paid for my own DJ board. I paid for
I'm
my own
self-funded.
laptop.
You self-funded?
Yeah, like
Me?
should nobody be self-entitled unless they actually help me a part of that,
We'll get
which
to that.
some people did. Some people didn't help me, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me use their laptop while my shit crashed out type shit. So
So have y'all ever felt like pressure by social media to stay in a situation longer than you have? Like, you mentioned earlier, like people go outside buying bottles. I feel like at one point in my life, I feel like it was to a point where like, I feel like I had to be like the drunk person. I feel like I had to be the lit person. The whole time, and it's like people wasn't liking me because they realized they meet me in person. I'm like dry as fuck. Like, I'm not always fucking lit. I'm not always in the fucking mood to talk to you. I really don't like people, truly. But I love y'all that's watching. But in person, I have anxiety. I'm nervous as all the fucking time. Like, I'm awkward. I feel like even when I saw you in public, I was hi, bye. Like, I be a little weird. So I feel like, do y'all feel that give me anxiety real bad? I cannot smoke in. I cannot smoke. I cannot be high around people. If I was high in this room right now, oh baby, I would not be me.
I don't see how.
But I'm so funny when I'm high. But do y'all feel like y'all get pressured by social media to like you said earlier, like you was doing things that you knew wasn't you? Like, was that social media?
It definitely was. Like, just logging in, like, damn, this bitch 21. She's making 6 figures. Like, what the fuck
I've
I'm
been
doing
following
at
you. So
25?
like, what era are you talking about? This is my first time meeting you, but I've been following you. So like, what era did I miss when you were doing it?
That's the thing. Like, I hide it so well. It's like when I'm not on social media, that's when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So
I don't show it. I'm not going to broadcast it. It's just when I go missing, you know, I'm tripping somewhere.
Yeah,
but I feel the same. Like, I need people like you in my life because I got bad social anxiety. Like, everybody feel like they need to be out here networking with this person, doing this and that. I'm bad with people.
Me too.
I fuck around, get in an awkward situation and say some cocky shit and
But
throw
my
everybody
job
out.
is teaching me how to do that.
Exactly.
Teaching got me back in front of them kids and them. Like, hola, motherfuckers. Like, I have to push through in the motherfuckers for real. I got my talking skills back up, boo.
Hey, bro.
Ain't you Mexican? No, I'm praying. He missing.
Look, I'm talking about what?
My dumb ass. I'm about to say I'm Hispanic. Stupid ass. Shut up.
Stupid. Just go ahead, man. He done. Back of the class.
Yeah, but social media, it's really like, it's the devil. Like you said, you be with demons, like I have to log out. Like I post and log out because it's just not. Well, close the app because I ain't gonna log out. I don't know my password.
I'm like liar.
But I'm gonna close my apps because I used to be so worried about what other people had to say, how other people view me. Now I just don't give a like. It is what it is.
You shouldn't give a honestly. Like
no, I don't know.
Everybody's opinion really don't matter unless like it comes from like your like it's a positive opinion. That's the only thing that matters in my eyes.
I feel like when it comes to relationships, I know we touched on a little bit, but I want to dive into it deeper. Do relationships slow you down, yes or no?
It depends on how you go about it. If you lose yourself, I have been in situations where the relationship I'm in now, I can't lose myself in my man because he's just so much of a man. I can lose myself in him. Like, let me make sure he fed. Let me make sure his mental health. And I can forget about myself in it. Mm-hmm. And the whole time, what he want me to do is make sure I'm straight. Because that's what make him happy. So it's
do you feel like sometimes when they say, has he verbally ever told you that? Make sure you good? Or like worry about your... No?
No, well, he have, but it's like in my mental breakdown stages. It's not to where, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like sometimes when I do with my person, they'll be like, make sure you good. I feel like it's pushing me away.
No, it's not. It's like, you know, hate me. Like, I know you're going to make sure I'm good, but make sure you good. It's like they so sure that you're going to make sure they all right.
Sometimes people don't give a fuck about themselves. They just want to make sure you're good.
That's me.
And that's how you can get in a
like,
but how we end up... So you think that's like... I know for me, that's a sign of me being a people pleaser. Like, I give so much to the person. Like, the situation I was in, I gave so much to that person where, like, I stopped giving a fuck about all of this. They had goals. I was making sure their goals were happening. Like, I wanted to be like, hey, I'm going to do this for you. I'm finna do this for you. Man, this going on. Cancel this. Like, I'm finna go over there for you. Like, I feel like I was trying to just make sure, like, I was, like, winning at some shit. Like, I got to prove something.
Trying to make sure that love don't go nowhere. And I know because I be in that situation sometimes. Well, it be like that, but you want something good to stay so bad. It's like you will put your all into it. And I've done it. And even the relationship I'm in, like, I have to step, like, he had to tell me, like, a couple months ago, like, listen, you not fighting like you used to. It wasn't like you a bum, this and this and that. It's just like, you putting so much into me, you forgetting about you. Mm-hmm. And you could love somebody that deeply, but you have to remember about yourself because that's what they loved about you when they first met you. So you can't forget about that. You can't neglect it.
Yeah, but I was a side, so it's different. All right, so how do you handle relationships that fade over time? So I know you say you lost your best friend for a little minute. Do you have best friends? Do you have a best friend?
I did, and actually what she just said, like, I lost my best friend for 10 years from high school, college, all this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I basically understood exactly what she was saying. So do have, like, feelings and best friends, too. Like, and females type, like, do have best friends.
Okay, cool. So, do you think there's someone talking about careers and dating right there? So, I feel like I put a pause on my career. I'm so happy to be back to you. I'm in a good mood. Let's take a shot to me being in a good mood. Come on.
And you look good doing it.
Come on, bro.
Thank you.
It took a lot for us to get here, and we was on time today.
Want a shot?
That's all right.
We already taking a shot. That's right. Get your ass on. They met you before. like, girl, we already met you.
Like, remembers you.
Yeah, this Desiree.
Hey.
She didn't even look at the camera.
I don't even know what the camera is.
Let me give you a little longy anyway.
I asked you to make a drink.
That's my twin now.
Yeah, we can. Come right here and squat. Come back here. Squat. You ain't got a second. Yeah, squat a little bit. Girl, f*** you. Okay, cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheers to the good mood.
Mm-hmm.
To the newly renovated.
He talking about.
Ain't nothing but a little flipper.
Time out. Fuck you talking about.
Y'all not gonna drink no chasers?
Yeah, no.
Don't need that.
You got water. Like, what?
I know y'all pH is off. Okay. Do y'all think there's a right time to date? Like, currently where you at in your life right now? I know you already dating, friend, but currently in your life, let's act like you're not dating. Do you think right now is the perfect time for you to be dating?
No.
Oh, okay. You go first.
But I'm already in this, so we gonna thug it. But it's like, I'm getting back to me. Like I told you, I put too much in. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just like, I can get lost in a person. So it's like right now that I'm fighting back to me, trying to get back to Trey, it's like, this when I really be grinding. This when I really be in the streets and network and do what I need to do. This why I get my straightening in. So I feel like it wouldn't be the best time to be dating at all. But I'm already here, so we gonna vibe.
I want to get back to this. Let him answer the question, but I'm about to,
Go
ahead, babe. No, go. Do you think it's the right time for you right now in your life? Should you be dating?
I was just gonna say, personally, that just has to happen naturally. Like, you just can't, like, it gotta happen genuinely. You can't just, like,
are you f***ing right now?
That gotta happen naturally too. Like the vibe gotta be there. So I ain't finna just call somebody and be like, come on,
There's honestly
it ain't that easy, bro.
There's honestly a time. All right, so basically, because you're a man, I need to talk to a man. I thought you trying to outgrow me. Hold on.
This
Can I
Nah,
say
he popped
something
it.
on that?
Yeah.
I want to say I feel like you can date at this time of being in your grind mode if it's a collective like if he pouring into you and you pouring into him and y'all pouring towards the same type of goal, or you know what I mean, like y'all got the same end goal in the end. Like it's okay today if like you rapping and he like, yeah, babe, let's go to the studio. Like, okay, I got this book. Whoop, whoop. He pushing you to do that. You pushing him to do that. Then it's okay today. But if y'all just off, like, it's not a good time.
See, that's my
if
twin.
It's a distraction. If he's a distraction, it's not a good time. But if he's helping you focus towards what the end goal is and it's beneficial to both of y'all, then I think it's a good time.
Can I ask you a question since you're on the mic already?
Yeah.
Damn, I had a perfect question for you. Do you ever feel like it was competition between you and y'all both rap?
No, because I think I make my look way better. You hear what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, like he come with his own 10, meaning he been in the game longer than me. He may have more connections than me, but I come like with a whole nother 10 where I'm like that young bull. I got a different type of rah-rah. So when we get together, we got 20. It ain't just 10. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I mean when I say it's a collective. That's what I mean.
Clap
You ain't
that.
that.
You
You ain't that. You
Y'all
ain't that.
funny as
You ain't
hell.
that.
See, and that's what I was responding to. If he was just a little random little thing,
Exactly.
but in a relationship, y'all should be able to thug through whatever. I mean,
Okay, cool. So do y'all think romantic relationships impact your friendships?
it do because it show you who your real friends is. Bitches, you happy for me or what? Or cause some bitches be hating.
But how many times have you went to your friends and talked about your
None.
girl?
On my
So
daddy.
you a boy?
On my daddy.
Cause I was talking and I'm a man.
I mean, the that I talk.
I was calling that hoe a dick. I was like, man, this I don't give a bald head ass, toosie looking ass. I don't give a
That's
hate
because
this whole
everything I
way.
got to say about mouth so wild. I'm gonna say it to him before I got to say it to anybody.
I would never say it till I was scared of her. But you scared of your bitches too?
I don't get beat.
That go upside your head.
I don't get
No,
beat. I never
get
got beat. I
beat.
never said I got beat.
Nah,
I never got
that's
beat.
the only reason you would be scared for it.
I was scared to lose that hoe.
Okay, my bad. Okay,
That was
I
my
understand.
favorite hoe.
Let her go.
She gone.
Yeah,
I hate that. You know. I hate that. Hey. Like and subscribe, Connor. You watching? Okay,
Hey,
so
bro.
next question. Can we be busy? Okay, have you ever felt the need, or how do you set your boundaries in your friendships?
I'm talking about you go first.
Don't set boundaries.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
talking about,
lie.
listen, hey,
no,
don't-
no.
You would you let your partner fuck your?
Hell no.
Would you be mad?
What? If he fucked her, I will not fuck with her. Like,
Would you fuck with him again?
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't set boundaries.
You,
That's it.
you too
No, but
smooth.
wait.
You too cool.
Y'all ain't
on
let
me.
me. Y'all ain't let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I said I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation. Like, if this really like my blood, like if it ain't blood, I ain't gotta fuck with
Okay,
you.
I fuck your.
If it's blood, fuck you. Like you
So
you
your
can
blood
have-
is good. Your
no,
blood be good.
No, but listen. Like you can have her. Like if she
But
my
would I still be able to dab you up tomorrow?
bro, what type of you talking about? We talking about side hoe,
You
man.
are?
Bitch?
You in love.
Yeah, it's like damn.
I can't dab you
I
up?
can't get mad at you, bro. Like some do be hating. I just get mad at her.
Please.
I mean, if your bitch
You-
going, she going. She gone.
Like that's all that matter. Like that's
she
it.
gone.
No.
I can't get mad at you. Like damn, you win.
No.
Like
Can I tell? Okay, this off. These not even on the cards. I knew I was madly in love when I thought about killing us both. Backing up, doing both y'all did the same exact shit. Y'all want to relax?
No, I do it. I think
Don't do me
I
like
thought
that.
about myself.
Don't do me
I
like
thought
that,
about
though.
myself.
I
Friend,
want
I'm
no
with you,
murder
but I just
charge.
thought about myself.
Girl, f that. We both going.
Because look, they got to deal with the guilt when they alive. I mean, that's the same thing.
And no bitch finna comfort my. Or
You're
nigga,
right.
Whatever the fuck going
You're
on.
right.
I know
feel
y'all
it.
confused, but yeah.
I
But-
feel it.
No, yeah, we both dying. We both going to hell. Together.
I feel it.
Hold your hands.
I'm a little throat out too.
that's a
Look at
demon.
Nah, I love hard though. Like I really did think about killing that hoe. For real. But I didn't do it, so I can't go to jail because I didn't do it.
Type.
You know what I'm
I don't want
saying?
no
And
murder
it ain't
charge,
premeditated because I don't know the hoe live. Well, how do you rebuild trust after a friendship has been broken? So like, when I was in this like extra a little bit. When I was in high school, I got exposed on Twitter. This girl said, "Oh, this boy gay as fuck. That's my best friend." And you told everybody I was gay. And it was like, girl, I'm already out here in college being gay, so it wasn't a rumor no more. But it's like, how do you rebuild trust with people that like opt you out? Like if a nigga do
ain't no trust. Like that shit gone. Like you're weird. Like
for real. How you do it?
I tried. That's why I said me and my best friend, we had already fell out before this little ultimate break. I moved in with my man down here, and I'm from the north side, so we moved down here, and we started acting real bougie. But she was invited
what you mean by that?
Like I was having more shows, I was getting more attention as an artist.
Okay.
So it's like, no, we're not finna pop out to no regular hookah lounge because I would rather get paid, or I would rather it be on business if I'm popping out. So, but I never left her out of anything. But it's like when she went home and she said in her own reality, it's like, you doing all this, and I'm at my mama's house, so
she over eating great value chips.
It be like that, like
but,
damn.
Yeah, it just settled in for them, and it's just like it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it with your mama.
It's nothing wrong with it, but you can't.
To what certain extent?
To
what certain extent is not wrong with your mama?
I will live with my granny, my mama, my cousins. Everybody can live in one house. This economy high.
If my mama was alive, I would.
All right.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
All right, y'all say so. Okay.
I mean, what's your opinion? Would you dare to live with her mama?
No.
Really?
No.
It's a female
it just like honestly, I say no. I'm damn near 30, bro. Like just being real.
Like, you like 29 on 30?
Going on. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like me personally, I got my own shit. I just feel like you got your own shit. I can see that you're on your own shit. I'm used to dating females that got their own shit. And if they want to move back in with their mama, it's by choice, not force type.
You heard her lie? I asked her if she got her own shit. She
no,
said
I don't.
Yes.
I be with my man. What the
Okay, so you said you wasn't self-funded. Who funds you?
No, you said was I funded?
I said was you self-funded.
I thought you said was I funded?
Oh, no, I said self-funded, boo.
I'm funded.
Okay, cool. Are you
Trap
self-funded?
money good. Trap money good.
Are you good?
Yeah, we good.
No, she said we. Girl, without him, are you good?
Yeah, I'm super straight.
Super straight.
I'm super straight.
Okay, cool.
No,
so
it's just like I'm serious now. Yeah, I'm super straight.
She's like, you ain't finna give me. Hold on, lock in real quick. Lock in.
Let me stop playing.
Let's take a shot. I got a little list.
Because I'm hearing a little different with this Don Julio.
Hey, bro.
Christine, you want a shot, huh?
She's talking about, where your look at?
I know you do. She gonna be talking about she got a migraine in 5 seconds.
Thank you.
You got to get up.
Light skin. What you want at? Yeah?
Light skin.
Check in. Check in.
It's me?
Mm-hmm.
You pouring shots, babe. Relax.
No, I was just trying to spell you for the next round.
Okay, cool. When we getting?
What you need? Oh, okay. Everybody checking in. Let's do it.
You want a little sip?
Bob here.
You want a little sip? You know you got that hoe on you. You want a little sip?
Good work.
Okay, that's
bro,
fine.
this dumb, bro.
Yeah. Your little H-E-B sample.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cheers to just being alive, man. No, I did the last one. You go. And you go to the next one. Because we got another shot coming.
Cheers to you and your partner.
No, something about you.
Wait, what?
Who and who partner?
Y'all lived another day because you was plotting.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Christine,
wait,
get the mic.
Is it? Wait.
Christine!
Is it?
She talking about some cheers. She's talking about some cheers. Oh, my God. She's talking about cheers to you and your partner.
Okay, the ex-partner. The
no.
one that...
Oh, my God. No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Man, don't do that. Fred, don't do that.
Zion
Delete
ain't
all
that.
that shit.
Ain't on me if you want to.
No. Out of here. No. Next. Do another shot.
Cheers to being a lit.
Cheers to moving on. You talking about?
Okay.
Man up,
embarrassing this.
Man up, nigga.
I know. God,
Man up,
it
nigga.
hurt me. It
Fred,
hurt
I'm
me. It hurt me.
sorry.
We got ladies in the room.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Cheers to fucking you.
Me got feelings.
I'm
But them
sorry.
tears just start dropping. Oh, that bitch didn't even say her name. She said, cheers to you and your partner. God damn.
It's okay. We moving
Stupid.
on.
We
I'm
trying, bitch. I'm
sorry.
trying my... It's hard out here to love.
I
I'm trying
understand.
to tell
Look,
you.
They got out of order.
that was out of order
Hey,
on
bro.
me. That was wrong on me.
Don't be scared.
Okay, don't be mad. Okay, cool. Okay.
You human, hoe.
And it
Say
should
it
be.
one more again.
I hate that, dog. Enough for y'all. I be crying still when, like, she didn't even say the I just be crying. I am getting over it, and I am over for real. It's just I don't know what that'd be about. I don't know
takes
what that
time.
is.
That was on me
I don't even know what the
being
No, it's not
I
even
was
you.
gonna
It's
end
just
them when
I gotta
I,
check that.
finished fast.
I'm sorry.
We can slide on that hoe if you want to.
No, because I pray to God.
Quit shaking.
It's twins on my
No,
weekend.
because I hope like in 5 years that I see her again.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at. She threw me off my pivot. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. How do you handle jealousy or competition in your friendship?
Ooh wee.
He can go first.
Oh yeah, take my picture, boy. Take all our pictures.
That shit there, bro. Like you really gotta put a pinpoint on this because honestly, motherfuckers really will be jealous of you in disguise.
Okay, I'm not asking permission on my show no more. We're gonna just say what I want to say because
Go ahead.
we trained for that. You think JB in competition with you? You think he wants you to
No.
win for real?
Hell no, I ain't in
So you
competition
think
with
tomorrow
JB.
if he was a pop, like be a big celebrity that he wants to be, he would still take you with him?
I would honestly, I believe he would. That's my
Okay.
brother.
Sally Sosa.
Sally, I feel like she would to an extent because she don't have another DJ.
I love
But
that.
she fuck with
She
me.
needs you.
She fuck with me. She fuck with me the most out of anybody.
So she depends on you.
I ain't gonna say she depend on herself. But I have guys. I have like help. I ain't gonna say help.
He's fucking up now. Look
I
at
ain't
him.
gonna say look.
Y'all want me to
Check
get
it
back in
out,
my
check it
bag?
out, check it
Look,
out,
I
check
ain't
it
do
out,
that
check it
last
out,
time.
check it
I'm
out. No,
scared of
look.
y'all. I don't give a
Shout
fuck
out
no
to
more.
Sally Saucer, bro. I love you, bro.
Mhm.
Like, oh God, that's my dog. Cause I have booked Sally myself
Mhm.
to certain places where I DJ'd at and I promoted it
I know
to
Walter.
make sure that she can actually get like motherfuckers can know about Sally. Like I do that. I'm that type of DJ. I don't just DJ and spin niggas records. Like I book my people that I DJ for.
For sure.
Like and make sure they get a bag the same way I get a bag. If they ain't making no bag, I ain't making no bag. So we got to real like see that we got a relationship in the midst of this. But jealousy, that shit out the window. I wouldn't fuck with you if I was jealous of you.
May I spin another question? So, okay, I'm going to ask two questions. I'm going to ask the first question to see how I want to spin it.
Yeah.
Your boyfriend, is he your manager? Does he play any role in your career?
No, he's just a supporter, if anything.
You might need to grab the mic, Desiree. Okay. How do you... Your boyfriend's your manager, right?
No, we just two rappers that's together. He
I
just
thought your
got
boyfriend
more
was your manager.
connections. No, he just got more connections than me, so he can put me in certain rooms that may not know of me yet, but he not my manager.
Oh, okay.
He's
Well,
just a good team.
then I guess the question would just be for you a little bit. Or not even for you. I guess it's just a selfish question. How do y'all feel like it is when you're fucking someone you're working with? Bad or good idea?
I ain't never did that. I don't
can
do
be
dirt
both.
where I work.
Explain the good of it, babe.
The good of it is sharing each other's fan base. The good of it is like just you have to be on a certain maturity level to do that. But at the same time, it's like the bad part is like
How bad do you want to be successful though? Like you're a rapper. How
I
bad
feel
do you
like
want to
you-
win?
really bad. So it's like it's not really
So
a
Drake
bad
walked
part.
in here right now. He said, "Hey, fuck me, I'm gonna get you a Billboard
It's
number
not
record."
that bad.
It's not that bad.
Never been that bad. Never
Girl,
will
it's
be
that bad for me.
But
Bitch,
that's
you're
when you lose
dumb.
your soul in it all.
I lost my soul in the.
Said, what is that?
No, but okay, no jokes. I feel like okay, like written question. I ask the question all the time because I want to. Every time somebody like do rap or anything in the industry, so it's for both of y'all. Which y'all fuck to win?
Not at all.
Bitch, don't look at me like that.
Brother to brother.
A man
Hey,
to
bro.
man.
Man to man.
Hey, who-
Don't do that bullshit because all these women here. Man to
Who the
man. Man to man.
I ain't never.
Man to man. Kim Kardashian walk here and she say, hey.
She is a little bad.
But I ain't never did that yet. So it's like really I got to where I'm at right now based off my skill and what I can do.
But you ain't seen Kim K yet.
I ain't never did. I ain't do no
Queen
dirt.
Latifah, let's
I
put it
did
back.
dirt where I worked one time before and I never do it again.
Yeah, me too.
He said
Ever.
Queen Latifah.
I learned my lesson.
That.
I took a year and a half off. Okay, so basically, all right, so what role do loyalty and respect play in maintaining a healthy relationship or friendship? Like, how big is loyalty to y'all and respect? Are y'all, let's
big
answer
on
loyalty part first, because I'm finna play y'all top a little bit. Loyalty, how loyal are you? Have you ever thought about cheating?
Not at all.
Have you ever wanted to cheat?
Not at all.
Has he cheated on you and you stayed?
Not at all.
That you know of.
That I know of.
That you know of. Ate that up. What about you?
Never.
You cheat on your
Ever.
You ain't never cheated on no girl?
Ever. In my life. Never. On my daddy grave.
Me, I don't believe no.
I'm a real on God.
So you think your nigga cheat on you
Off of
before?
Memphis.
No, I just don't believe him.
You ain't gotta believe me because I'm gonna tell you why I don't cheat. Because at the end of the day, karma do come back for your ass when you do cheat. When you f- with somebody real loyal to you. So at the end of the day, my ex cheated on me and got pregnant. So at the end of the day, I would never want to cheat on nobody and do no dirt like that towards nobody because I don't want them to feel how I felt when I felt that.
I hope you feel it.
That's embarrassing.
Not you.
That shit way more embarrassing because the was in my promotion team.
No, I'm speaking on the woman
Oh,
behalf.
okay, my bad.
I know it hurt for you, but I'm like, damn.
Damn, I beat it.
Look, I'm only a woman. I can only speak on my behalf. Damn, I got pregnant.
Definitely. But I wouldn't do that shit, bro. I ain't never cheated a day in my life, bro. If I really f with you, it takes time for you to really f with you. And I ain't only been in 3 relationships out of my whole life.
Turn your mic to you.
Oh, right here? I'm sorry, my bad.
He deserves real love. Stop playing with that light-skinned man.
I'm
what type of female would you put him with if you had to match him with a celebrity?
A dark skin. Oh, wait. I give him a motherfucking
Lizzo.
I mean, sorry. I give him a cash doll.
Oh, yeah, cash doll.
Yeah,
he talking about Lil Cash doll, Natalie Nunn, them type of. Yeah,
keep that hair
that's
done.
What you give me.
Nigga talking about something.
Yeah,
that's what you give me though. Talented, but
what you Lizzo out for $1 million?
Nigga, I'm not getting no fucking refund check.
He beating it.
If I had to put you with a famous celebrity, excuse me, her boyfriend, don't get mad. If I had to put you with a famous celebrity, I would put you with like a 2C.
2C? Why would you do that to me?
I'll do meth, man. She look like she'll help that solve cases.
Yeah,
you give me all. You give me all Method Man.
I like Method
Ice Cube.
Will
Smith. Look, Diddy. You give me Diddy.
You went too far.
I'm sorry.
I ain't for the piss parties and all that. The baby oils and
I'm sorry. I took it too far. I'm sorry.
But you deserve. I'm gonna let you slide with that.
Dumb, bro.
Wait, she forgot she was in the room. She's like, why would you say that?
Hey, that nigga going through so much right now,
I know.
bro.
They beating my ass right now. I ain't been on the mic in so long, y'all. It's so much shit I gotta get on my chest.
He gotta get all this shit off.
Do y'all feel like, and this must be a question for you right now. Do you feel, this is a great question for you. Do you feel like there's always someone better for you?
I don't, because I feel like it's somebody for everybody.
You think at the level that you met your nigga at right now, this level that you in your life, that's a nigga for you? I don't believe that. I don't care if I love the if I was still with the bitch I fucking was crying about just a few seconds ago. I always tell myself when I get up there with Drake and them, I'm going to find me somebody up there.
On my daddy, do you switching up?
That's
because I met him sleeping.
You can't believe that's your husband.
I met him sleeping in my motherfucking car.
Okay.
And we in a nice ass high rise right now.
Okay.
Second one.
Okay.
Second car. I'm talking about, I done came from nothing with this man. I met him sleeping in the studio. The links that he didn't came, I'm talking about, it just showed me God put you with somebody that you can grow with rather than grow and go find a motherfucking stranger that's going to switch up on you any moment that can feel the same way that you feel right now.
He can switch up on you too, though.
He could, but I will feel like it's worth it. The journey that we have went through together. Like, I honestly feel like this my soulmate. Ain't nobody better for me than him. I don't give a if he went broke yesterday.
Damn.
I'm right here.
Where all the other females like you at? Like,
I don't know.
Like, what?
I don't know. Probably homeless.
Because everybody I met ain't on that time.
Did you hear?
I went broke
like that.
a couple months ago. Motherfuckers ain't around.
Hold on. Okay, let's get into the topics now. My cards. Okay, so let's talk about finances for a second. I went broke. That's why the podcast slowed down. I couldn't afford this.
Come on, bro.
Minute. I feel like everybody went through a broke phase. I feel like all of us did. And I'm doing this for a reason.
That's
I
real.
know multiple people's stories. I feel like all of us went broke, and I feel like none of us are saying that shit. I feel like all of us were having a moment where COVID had happened. We all were riding a COVID wave, and that shit caught up to us. I went back to teaching Buki butts. This shit got expensive as I feel like it's okay to naturally say that everything transitioned, but I do feel like what hurts my heart a lot of times, I think I told my friend Christine, like, the creatives that were creating, I don't see them creating as much anymore, and I want y'all to motivate y'all to get back to creating. I am one of them people who need to get back to creating. The artists get back to creating. The DJs get back to creating. The photographers get back to creating. Graphic designers get back to creating, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Get back to creating. I know it's hard. I know finances have us at fucking choking the fuck out of us probably. Get back to doing your best that you can. And at this point, y'all, all of us feel the same way. So you creating once a month, once a week, create something. But half of y'all have went completely MIA to the point where when I am trying to find guests to interview, where the fuck are y'all? So yeah. How y'all feel about that? Like, why y'all probably don't relate today? That probably we having a little soapbox. Okay, yeah, I'm about to say y'all kind of left me hanging there.
It got hard.
I didn't hear nothing. I didn't get none of
those. No, because I'm over here.
Okay,
yeah,
talk about it. Like, I feel like I'm not ashamed to say that shit. I feel like I've said it on the previous episode, but this is a whole new wave. Like, no, I'm a transparent bitch. There were times where I was locked out of my studio. I couldn't even get in here to film. I couldn't afford to be in my own studio. That's why a lot of times, like, I think one time I canceled your ass. Like, no, whole time, bitch, I can't get in this. I'm locked out.
And that's fine.
There's been times where, like, I probably ain't got the gas to even drive up to this. Like, I really had to get my shit together. It's been times where it took, like, if I'd have one friend specifically in my life where, like, I can come to you and tell you that I don't got it. Can I borrow this? And it's like, I actually have two friends in my life where I'd be like, send me, it get that real. Send me $5.
No, for real.
Send me $1.
We human, we know.
I was finna cap be like, send me $100. No, send me 20. Send me 5. Send me 1. Can I get $3?
Because I'm sure.
Send me 3. I'm trying to get tacos at Jack in the Box. I'm
just
hungry.
A gallon of gas. That's all.
That's all I need to make it. So I feel like a lot of times I feel like I'm a living witness is telling y'all to curate, do your best at curating, and it's okay to realize that like I'm not above none of this. I'm proud to say I went back to teaching.
That's some real.
I couldn't afford this shit by myself. I had to get. Then this the first year. I got a motherfucking salary with years experience. And I got insurance and I got PTO. I'm feeling real good. And we're back creating. I'm back in the mental space. A lot of my mental issues wasn't about dating. It actually was about motherfucking finances. Really, I was broke with a that was breaking me, and I'm still putting out. I barely motherfucking had. What's wrong? Oh, my bad. That's right. Just speak up.
I don't want to cut you off. You was in your flow.
Go ahead, my bad. I was like, what I do wrong? I'm looking at TV like, what's going on?
But I feel like that. I feel like I'm not gonna be the only person that appreciate this, but I think that the audience will appreciate your transparency. And even you saying like, send me $5. Like, it get rough, it get hard, it get tough. Because I feel like in the industry that we in, everybody come in and then not even knowingly or not intentionally, we get big headed. And it's like, oh yeah, we big bank, we big bank type little bank. And even just with what he was saying, like you spending your last on the bottle to look good in front of people that are janky or people that ain't even gonna be there at the end of your road to success or whatever that may look like. And so for you to say like, I done went broke, like Lotto ate us up with broke.
Oh God!
Down. But at the end of the day, like that's a very relatable place. And coming up in your road to success, in your journey, in your, you feel me, like in your life, like
yes,
I
love that.
At that point. So for the host to say that, I feel like that was very relatable.
No,
like,
for real.
Very vulnerable, very touching. Because this one,
thank you. I like when your nails are there. It's cute. But yeah, nah, for real. So like, how do y'all feel with that situation? I feel like she chimed in and I love her chiming in. I feel like I chimed in, so I want to know y'all two opinions. Like,
I feel like you real. I'm meant to be here. Like, this one I'm supposed to be right here at this moment. Because when I was just telling her, like, on the way here, like, bitch, I was down. And I was ashamed of how down I was. Bitch, I didn't even want to show my face. And it's like, we need to get out here more when we in these spaces and share it with somebody because somebody need to hear that. We need to empower somebody because somebody need to hear that. Like, it's okay. We struggle. Like, yeah, I didn't catch up. I mean, sent the request here and there. I need this and this and that. Like, it was some days where you thought you canceled on me because you couldn't get in. I canceled on you because I ain't got no new wig. I ain't got no new look to put on.
I can't get a haircut.
And it is what it is.
Like, I can't afford it.
But now, like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't 100%, but I'm getting there.
Facts.
And I feel more confident being here. And that's all I needed. And I'm glad that you covered that today because that's the spot I'm coming from. And I'm getting up out of there.
I'm in my rebuilding phase of my life. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not fucking rich as fuck. People always be like, lately I'm more verbal about, at first I was hiding the fact that like, oh, I'm finna work again. I was hiding. I was like, I ain't gonna tell nobody I work. But now it's like, I'm so fucking like proud of me being back working. I feel this job got me back on my motherfucking feet. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It sounds crazy to tell y'all. Y'all gonna clock something. I didn't have insurance for a whole year. I wasn't gonna get checks. I was sick as fuck. Didn't know what the fuck my health was doing. I couldn't go get no new contacts. I couldn't get my fucking teeth up. All type. I'm just happy to get some fucking insurance. Like I'm happy to go to the. I text my mama said, "Come at the doctor."
That's the best feeling.
Let me know.
All time.
I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got. So it's to the point where it's like, I'm proud to know that like, and then also like I say, I work with like underprivileged kids. So understanding like y'all like, all of these stories that we seeing, all these moments that we go through, y'all, man, what these people making it seem like they're struggling too. And again, I'm a living witness. If you really know who the I am in my story, everything. I've been at the door of everybody motherfucking front door at their house and been able to see everybody's fucking story. Even the biggest bitches y'all think y'all know. We all got the same situation right now. We all living the same life as them bitches who y'all like, I wish I were there. Like, no. Them bitches are miserable more
we
than
all
us.
human.
So, like, being able to confidently come back to this shit and being like, I'm finna pop my shit again. Like, I ain't lose my shit. Yes, I was depressed, but it was depression out of a relationship. But outside of me getting out the relationship, nah, it's not me. Out of here. Still the same me, still the same show, still the same house, still me popping my shit, still being me, still the same rapper, still the same flow, still popping
Hey, talk
still
about.
big boss.
Oh, God.
Still on the ones and twos. Still let them know what the fuck it is. Like sometimes we forget ourselves and forget that like sometimes we gotta get a pat on our back. And what happened was recently I was with my friend and I said something positive about me. I forgot what I said, something positive, and he started clapping for me in my face. That was the first time where I feel like he started clapping and I thought he was being funny, and in my head he was like, I know that feel good, and in my head he was like, Jen, like hold on, I've never like received claps in my face like that do feel good. Like I really was smiling, but it was like in my head I'm like, damn, I like that. Like, oh my God, like we need to hear reinsurance to give everybody in this room reinsurance. All y'all doing great.
You are too.
Our feet are planted where we are, but check y'all next year, see where y'all at next year. I hope I can borrow a dollar from y'all.
You keep saying that you took time off. I've never seen that. I thought that you was just, you know what I'm saying?
It looked a certain way. Just like you said, it looked a certain way for you.
That's what I'm saying. So regardless if you feel like people was looking at you like, oh, he fell off, or you was looking at yourself like, I was looking at you like, okay, let me make sure I'm on my when I come here because he be on his
whole time. I'm ready to. You
know whole time. We relate, but at the same time, the way that it looks, it's just like you be on your business wise, like. And
I ain't forget about you. That's at that.
Period.
And then I want to give you flowers too. You came. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like you're consistent. I see you everywhere. I don't know how I found you. I think Christine pointed me in your direction, but I found you and you've been consistent. So I feel like all of us need to hear that. Like I feel like the road, the industry that we in is just a fucking hard ass fucking industry.
Oh,
like
God.
I feel like we competing with motherfuckers, and we believe it or not. What's up?
I'm in competition with nobody but myself.
Okay, it's true. So I want to get into a different topic. So the question have to be a little flipped. Did y'all see the clip with Lakia? She was on live. Why you tense up like that?
I'm just listening.
Okay, Lakia was on live.
Relax.
That's where you might got to time in too. Lakia was on live and this girl was telling her, she was like, you'll never amount to shit. I knew you wasn't going to amount to shit in a career. And she was like, light-skinned rappers are winning. Do you feel like, you can say yourself dark-skinned or light-skinned?
I don't know what I mean, honestly. I'm just black.
Can we get the room?
I guess I'm light skinned a little bit, a little
light
brown.
Skin, okay, I wouldn't say light skinned, lucky. Okay. So with you being a light skinned woman in a predominantly male industry, do you ever feel like you need to sell to get ahead, or like you believe your talent speak for itself? Because I do feel like as of lately, your pictures give me like, no.
I do feel like that, unfortunately, because I'm more of like a tomboy, but some days I want to feel sexy.
You know, you fine as fuck to me, and you got to know this because you give me tomboy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying?
It's the jersey with the nails and the J's.
That's weird, but
oh God.
On my behalf, it's cool.
Oh God, the jersey and the nails and the J's. Really,
yeah, it's fine.
Like,
it's good looking at you. But you got a boyfriend, so I'm gonna leave you alone.
Thank you.
Don't boot my.
Look, he not like that. But the thing that I would say is, unfortunately, yes, just to get the attention that I want to get, as far as music wise. But I'm more so like that anyway. Some days I want to be a tomboy. Some days I want to be sexy. I mean, I just wake up.
This tomboy today.
Yeah, this tomboy today, because
I like the tomboy.
I'm gang banging, but I ain't in no gang.
The tomboy 5.
But
hey, tomboy.
Thank you. But yeah, like some days
if you
I
had
wake
a gun
up.
on you right now, you'll be so and some grills in your mouth. Ooh.
I was thinking about it, but you know I'm a gang now.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm a gang now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like to be myself. Some days I want to wake up be sexy. Some days I want to wake up be a tomboy. But at the end of the day, I feel like no matter where I'm at in the industry, I'm gonna be that. Like, I'm on my Coily Ray vibe. I love just because she do whatever she want to do.
She hard. Oh God.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about the drama between Lotto and Princess Richie?
Who the f is?
I know what's going on. So what? How I feel about
Lotto?
Don't.
I don't know, bro.
I think she finna know.
Catch me up. I'm sorry.
Okay, so they mad about
the.
She mad about the big mama. My
I heard about that. Okay, now I heard. I know what you're talking about.
Lotto ain't her. She put the caption. She ain't get a girl no praise. She could put the caption about some. Be mad about some basic ass shit because I feel like that's basic as. So like, how do y'all feel about?
I feel like
You know what I'm talking about?
at least like
It's
give
stupid.
her
No.
credit,
No.
but to a certain
Big mama?
No, I'm not talking about the big mama part. Like I get it, no discrediting because she was doing Big Mama Mondays in the car.
My brother called his grandma Big Mama.
But and that's what I'm finna say. That's a south, like that's a down south term.
Big
That's
mama.
not the part that I'm like
It's
commenting
stupid.
on. That's not the part I'm commenting on. But like, even when it came down, I don't even want to say like, oh, she stole your photos. But when your creative director is following me and is tapped in with me, then you feel me? Your artist is coming out with similar things that look like me. It is a little bit to draw attention to. Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying like, oh, creative director was like, oh, drop Big Mama, like Big Mama. You feel me? Put that in her ear. But I think it was more than the Big Mama thing. You feel me? Like, and I with Princess Richie. That's why I'm not gonna let y'all eat her up like that, because I feel like to a certain degree, like, because I didn't know everything that was going on, but when I did go back and look at the details, and she screenshotted like, oh bitch, your creative director follow me. Oh, but she didn't try to unfollow me once I started talking about this. I feel like that's, you feel me? That's just like somebody. Like if we was talking about Tucson been on this show, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So Tucson lead this show, and not only did he lead this show, but even before he came on this show, he got a manager that follow you, and now the manager like, Tucson, you need to drop this episode, and we're gonna put the curtains up, and you gonna be like, bitch, like even if Tucson don't say nothing, you gonna be like,
let's get into that. Question.
Manager follow me,
like, what's wrong? Let me be transparent. Everybody can speak on this. I am not a fan of when people come to my show and then the next week they start a podcast. I hate that shit.
I understand.
It's almost like, don't come in my space, see what I got going on. They're going to start that shit and then your shit be bullshit. At least ask me. At least give me my flowers first. It's like it give me weird. Then it's like, what I noticed, let me talk my shit real quick, Jazz. Because when I was depressed, I didn't get a chance to. It's one of you gay boys that was hitting me up to be on my show a lot of times, and y'all realize that everybody don't get to come for free. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to talk to you. You can't say you're invited to a podcast. The invited thing came from a party-themed podcast. So you're invited to a Zarty. So you're saying you're invited to your peaceful podcast doesn't add up. You can't be doing question of the days and shit like that when you don't got a question of the motherfucking day. You're not asking people questions, talking about how you Jerome in the back of the Crocker. You can't be doing what I be doing. So I feel like a lot of times the problem and a lot of you bitches are gonna wait. I'm gonna show y'all too. A lot of you bitches are gonna wait till this episode drops. You're gonna DM me and say, "Oh my God, I'm so proud of you," and then you're gonna start dropping your episodes again. Stay where you were. Stay where you were. You weren't motivated. You didn't push past nothing. You weren't trying to do your shit. It's like y'all wait till I start dropping episodes and be consistent to be consistent. I don't want to motivate you. I'm not your friends no more. I tried to help you bitches. I tried to put Christine can vouch for this. I tried to help 5 to 6 different start their own fucking show. All you used me, played me, took from me, and downplayed the fuck out of me when y'all didn't get what y'all wanted out of me. And went to bash me on the internet. Just made YouTube videos about me. If I was put Christine this fucking share, Tori, Christine, Daisy, and other motherfuckers too, the story wouldn't be the same. Because I had people, there's 2 sides of that story. There's people who didn't give what the fuck they want out of me, and there's people who was riding for me. Who understood that I have to pay these bills. I have to do this. Imagine me giving you, right? Say you want a podcast. Say both y'all want a podcast tomorrow, right? I say, oh, just come. Everything free. But all I need you to do is make sure you have an outline. Make sure you know what you want to talk about. And make sure you know how to turn these lights on by yourself. Because I have a green folder that shows you all the steps. I'm not going to help you with those steps because I can't be here all day because at that time I'm still working.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You don't want to help us. You fucking selfish. Why we can't use... Oh, I don't let you use my main camera either. So you're going to use these 2 cameras. Because I don't want you to break my main camera.
But I mean, it's still
but
2
it's still
cameras.
Free. It's free as no charge. And I'm going to edit your shit, clip your shit, post your shit, make your graphics, make your logo, give you a content calendar.
Thank you.
Put it out there for you, everything. But you just got to understand how to work these cameras with this step-by-step manual with letters and everything that I gave you. And make sure you export it so I can just, when I come off work and I'm tired from working with some badass kids, I can just edit your shit and give it to you. And make sure when you get your shit, you watch your own shit and you post, you let me know what clips you want. So I ain't really got to watch it. I can just clip your shit for you. But I'm a jealous ass, selfish ass.
If I really want to do it,
me up. That's my mentality. Imagine me having a meeting with people and I know I'm going through a lot of depression. I man up and tell my team, I say, hey y'all, I'm going through a lot. That's when I was going through the shit with the relationship. I'm going through a lot. I apologize. I've been depressed. 10, 15 minutes later, I ask them to vocalize what their issues are. I'm going to say in the meeting, I'll say, you too motherfucking sad. Get out your feelings. I just told you I want to kill myself in this hole. What the fuck? So you understand, like, I dealt with a lot of, like, bullshit. Like, a lot of trying to come back to this and, like, trying to, like, y'all, people use the
Self-centered
out of me. People use the out of me in this situation to the point where, like, I really, not even just do relationship and all that shit, I really just had to take a step back, period.
But it's no time limit on sad. People feel like depression and sadness, it's like a time. Like, you go in and out of that shit. It's like sometimes you get around the right people and you out of it. But, I mean, it just take one trigger and you back in that shit. And it's just like, it's a process and it's a timeline that you're going to go through and you have to heal. Like, it's not about whether you in it or out it. But people judge you on how deep it takes you. But I feel like they should just care about they friend coming out the back end of it. Like,
Nah, facts. Okay, so let's take a shot real quick before we wrap it up.
You're happy when you get a shot. Look at
You do a big
that.
slide.
somebody don't give me the appreciation.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, I never took my shot.
No, I pulled you a little one because you was talking about me.
I be waiting on Zion to be like, let's smoke a blunt. Then,
I am paranoid though,
Never.
because I already did. Who?
You got a keyboard in front of you? I got a smart ass mouth too.
Me too. That's why I love you so much.
like a muff.
Okay, so don't worry about it. All right, so before we wrap it up, do you have any questions or topics y'all want to bring up before I get into my little big one, my last topic?
I got a question. How do
What's
you
up?
feel now? Resurfacing, getting back to you, how do you feel now?
Okay, so first of all, give somebody the flowers on cameras. And you know, I don't like you still, but I'm gonna be nice on the camera. So this right here with the Afro, I can't be nice to her. That's my best friend, Afro. But the Afro over there, that's my best friend. She started this with me. And she been helping me. Today's her graduation day, quote unquote. So like everybody y'all see other than her are like new people. That's where you been before. So you know all these people
shot?
out here, like everything. Yeah, come take a shot.
Come take a
Whoa.
shot.
Yeah, there's right. Get in the camera. Come take a shot.
Whoa.
But like this her graduation. I feel like today I feel good. Like she basically like sending me off. She made sure I did everything right. Like so right now I feel very confident to stand on my own without my friends. I had all my friends on my team in the past, and that was my biggest fuck up having my friends. Fuck you. That was my biggest having my friends on the like stuff and shit like that. I feel good. I'm happy it was y'all my first ones. I feel like Matt made me comfortable because Matt played too fucking much. And then Tr3 supposed to be interviewed you. And I feel like by the time, at this point... Wait, hold on, friend. You still talk to Nigel?
Huh?
That was messy.
Call me out, roar like a mother.
Wait. Everybody
I just started.
Cheers! Cheers!
I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. Go, Chrissy!
Yeah, girl, you good. You know I'm going to tell you that later. You still talk to Nigel?
I just started back communicating to Nigel on socials. Nigel hurt my heart. Like, that was my best friend at one point.
Nigel hurt my heart. He had some mean-ass friend that got a baby. I hate that.
He just felt like I said something about him, which I don't give a... I don't clear shit up to nobody. Because can't nobody check me.
That's not good.
Can't nobody check me. And can't nobody tell me who I am. Like,
Okay, when you say you talking about a boy or somebody else?
I'm talking about any. Because at the end of the day, you my friend. You like he was one of my best friends at one point. You should know me to the heart.
That's how I know him.
If you gotta question me, you don't know me.
Oh God.
And that's when I move around.
Explain that to me though.
Because he felt like I said something that questioned our friendship. I would never. You know what I'm saying? I might have said some little shit. I lie for free, like I said. I lie for free. I tell little light lies or whatever, but it wasn't never that deep to where.
What?
Yeah, what? If you lie, what that mean?
I have to get way deeper into the story.
What you mean?
I have to get deeper into the story.
Okay, we have time. Actually, y'all got time. Trust me.
Okay, he had something going on, which that had nothing to go on with the situation. No, he had something going on with himself, which you know that's not my tell.
Okay, for sure.
But one of my old friends that I was we was rekindling at the time. She wanted me to link with her right away when we started back talking. I'm like, nah, because Nigel's sick. I want to go see about him. It was a lie. But he was one of my best friends at the time. Every time I get off of work, I will go see him. But I guess she brought the information back to him. And he felt like I had told something that was confidential, which I would never.
I think I know what you're talking about because that boy already said on the internet. But
he felt like I told something that was confidential, and it would never be that. But at the end of the day,
question, I know what you're talking about. Did you?
No, I didn't. I'm my mama.
Maybe mistakenly you did?
No, I didn't at all.
Okay.
I would never forget that.
Okay.
Real friend to the death of me. But I did tell a light lie, just like, oh, no, Nigel's sick. I'm going to go see about him when I get off. And it was just that. But the way that he went about it, and he went on Instagram and wrote a paragraph about me, like, bitches don't got shit going on there. You know, he wrote a paragraph about me as a post.
Because I ain't know all that.
He wrote a paragraph about me as a post.
So how do y'all feel about your friends when they go to the internet? Do you feel like when somebody relationships or friends to the internet about it, is it done?
It's dead.
Always.
No revival. It's like, and I still love him to this day. So I would still DM him back or whatever, but it's dead because you went to the internet about me when I would never.
I will say this about my friend. I love him to death. And I don't care. We follow every month. I feel like he does throw rocks and then hide his hand a lot. And he has this thing where I feel like he can make you sometimes, well, me, I don't know about you, he can sometimes make you question if you did do something wrong. I don't know how you.
And that's how it was for years. Like I sat on it for years. It's like, damn, was I a real friend? Like, and I have not. I just didn't want to link with no bitch that had crossed me out before, so I wanted to use him as the excuse. Like, let me go see about him. And they went around him digging for shit that he probably didn't know that. You know what was going on. He didn't check in with me first, but it just made it seem like, oh, Trey said too much. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't never my intentions. I didn't never want nobody to be hurt about it. But I've never been that kind of friend, and I stand on that. That's why when bitches see me as somebody that I'm not, I let them go.
Okay, you like that.
No chasing.
For sure. You got any questions for us?
Nah, I just want to let you know, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I was watching your podcast way before I met you.
Not you being nice.
Shut the fuck up and let me.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's what's wrong with you right now.
Talk. You want to talk?
How I got tuned in your podcast, Sonny the rapper was on here. Shout out to Sonny.
She comes next week. That's right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Sonny.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my dog. Happy birthday to you. On God. But I got tuned in your podcast through her. Mm-hmm. And then I ended up meeting you when I had the DJ at the open mic night, R&B. Mm-hmm. And you did your performance, your comedian. My comedian, if y'all did not know, he's a comedian. Retarded. That's the whole point. And he probably was talking about the motherfucker that he was going.
She was there.
Type. Okay, damn, you're a savage. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That was the day I met you, and then after that, like, shit just been history, bro. But I just want to let you know, bro, I've been watching you, bro, and I'm proud of you, bro. I've been seeing where you've been going, and I applaud you for what you're doing. Me personally, I had in my mind that I want to start my own podcast. Me being a DJ, and I can use a DJ to open up so many platforms. But it wouldn't be like what you said. It wouldn't be nothing on that.
But don't think you okay. Don't think you gotta do all that.
No,
but I'll say you saying that, but like you're okay too.
Yeah, I just want you to know you influenced me to do that type.
That's cool. That's love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's it. Shop Designs party, man. Y'all know what the f going on. Real man.
No, friend, you do your shit for real.
I appreciate you.
Ain't no depression, no nothing. You should sit because
no, for real. I laid off the shrooms. I laid off the fucking Adderalls, y'all. I don't do all that other shit. You know, I can't say everything else.
They don't need you, and you don't need
I'm just only on weed again, y'all. Wait. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, we back cool. So as we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that we're starting over, you know, judging careers and relationships, navigating the rap game, and showing up for the people in our lives are all a part of this crazy journey we're on. Life throws challenges our way, but there are also changes to grow and reset. So yeah, don't be afraid to hit the reset button. It's okay to normalize yourself and things like that. Y'all, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm trying to read a script. I don't like the script reading. They trying to write a script for me. It ain't for me. So be your motherfucking self. That's me for real, okay? These people, be yourself, love yourself. You fine as fuck. What's your Instagram name so they can follow y'all?
BIGTR3 DADON. Try to done out the motherfucking little one. Follow me.
I got scared when she said that, bro.
Ready? We finna wrap it up. I want to hear like what song we end up to. What song we end up to? I want to hear.
I want to hear "How Long" by Glorilla.
That's what sexy.
Nah, her shit did drop. Her shit go crazy.
Big sexy.
So that's a new song. Yeah, play "Hold On" by Glorilla. So that's it. You got your Instagram name?
Make sure y'all follow me, DJ.JUSCMAT DJ Just Matt. You talking about everywhere.
Period. So thank y'all for coming to the Zarty podcast. We back in this another Thursday, and we back, and y'all see it's different here. Y'all know it's y'all.
I love it here.
Bye, y'all. Good night.
Till next time.
We'll take a shot.
Oh yeah.
Had to pick up Amari and cop some Bacardi. Bartenders pour some shots, going starting to get high. You ain't the 5-ish, I think not. You can't stand in this spot. Oh, out to the DJ. This a song you finna play. Let me grab that mic. Oh, I'm feeling right. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress tonight. We a little drunk, so be polite. Staring at me, oh, what a light. I guess you got some stage fright. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. So now I got you on the dance floor, and you feeling yourself, you trying to let me know what you all about. Trying to figure me out, talking about you on the 19 at 69. The club closed at 2, ain't leaving my friends for you. What you really trying to do? I'm not really good at taboo. Dancing for too long, it's spots like ping pong. So before the night ain't wrong, better make a move on this song. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. So DJ, turn these lights on low. Come and meet me on the dance floor. Play something nice and slow. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight. We gon' go all night, we gon' go all night. Don't care we do it right, who cares we do it right? We gon' live our life, we gon' live our life. I ain't no sleep tonight, I ain't no sleep tonight.